let's get in there. So we've 2-0 for the week. And we're up against Hell 9000 from Scariff Beach Club. So let's show you all what that looks like. Okay, so I'm at a GP disadvantage. Not a big one, but still, it's about 200k, just about. 184 Zetas to Hal's 172. We've got 2 more Omicrons, although 3 of them are on Star Killer. 6 more total Relics, 2 more total Relic 5 pluses. We're behind on the Gear 12 count, it's 28 to 63. But we have got a lot more 6-dot mods, 430 to 312. The plus 15s were looking good as well, 258 to 246, but we are behind on the 20 pluses and 25 pluses. It's the other disadvantage is GLs. We've got 5 to our opponent's full complement of 6. The one thing I would say we've got in our favour, I have got a 7-star Executor. My opponent, I believe, does not. Let me just double check that. I believe it's a 5-star, no, 6-star. So whilst that isn't going to be the biggest hindrance to me, as far as Executor's still in Executor, it's one little plus in my ledger. So without further ado, let's get in. Let's see what he's doing. Okay. Just racing straight into the wall, just seeing what we've got. Okay. Qui-Gon wasn't on defense last round, so that's a change. Well, I say last round, last week. Okay, most of that stayed the same. Okay, so my defense. I'm only going to show you the front 2 walls just on the off chance any Scariff Beach members do come to Luke. You might be able to tell what tunes I haven't got based on what I use on offense, but you might not be able to work out the full teams. So yeah, I've got an Iden up front, Qui-Gon, JK, Cam. We've got Piet, Range Dark. We've got GG, B2, Magna. And we've got Hux, Red, and First Order Stormtrooper. I feel like I've just come back from a Y with that music. Down south, we've got Dooku, Talzin, Al-3. We've got Zam, Dengar, Boba. Rey, Hoda, Armourer. We've got Finn, Resistance Hero Finn, and Resistance Hero Poe. And we've got Revan, Malik, BSF. I honestly couldn't tell you what the difference is. If I'm right, Alpha Squadron were getting... Oh, I can't remember the last count. I have got Discord open. Let me have a quick look, because I think I've still got access to that. They might have shut that off from me. Yeah, I think they might have shut that off from me as far as the actual info. No matter. So yeah, I can't really see how many we got last time. I don't think it was high. It was maybe 5 to 10. I think Death Termits can get around the same, so it's not great, but how I view it, I'm not losing cam shards. And there's one condition that I had on taking this account: do not move guilds. So I was happy to oblige there. Okay, I'll say one condition. There were a couple of conditions, but that was probably the one I took most seriously. Yeah, I have looked at this wall. What am I talking about? Alright, let me just make some notes, because I have got a plan down for this opponent. I just want to see what is there and what isn't. So, we got the Padme team. I've seen the Nest, the Nuke Django Nest team. I've seen Asajj Daka Zombie. Got Boss Zamboba. No Rex Echo 5s this time, so that could be on the back wall. Rey R2 Holdo. DR BSF Malik. I haven't seen C3PO with 3PO and Chewie, so that's not there yet. We've got Maul, Bam, and Bo-Katan. GGB1 Magna, was that somewhere? No, GG hasn't been seen yet. Nor is Mothma Wedge Biggs, but there is Lord Vader Thrawn RG. Okay, so of the teams that I've seen down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them are down. So 8 out of 10 I was expecting. That means that there are 1, 2, 3, 4 teams that I expected that aren't there. There are still 3 unaccounted for. So that's a bit interesting. Okay, so we're going to start here. We've got Slacker. We've got Zombie, we've got Daka. Becoming quite a comfortable counter. Last round I was a bit naive. I let Daka die a bit too quickly. But we're going to just try and take this slowly. We don't need to rush it. So let's get in there. Thank you, Blandix. Alright, so start off with a poke. We got the daze, but I don't think we need to worry about it. Alright, Thrawn could be a nuisance, but how I view it, if they go for Daka, Zombie will get the taunt anyway, so I'm not too worried about it from that regard. Alright, do a basic. And we swipe. Okay, let's poke. Ooh, okay. Let's do that. And that. Vader isn't an ult yet, so I feel like we can afford to let Daka die because all it'll do is get rid of the daze on Zombie. So I feel okay doing that. Alright, now I am going to try and heal with the next turn. Damn it. I don't know why Zombie didn't revive her then, because Lord Vader's not an ult, and to my knowledge, she should have revived there. I'm still feeling okay. We should still get enough stacks of ultimate charge, but yeah, that didn't go to plan again. That's 2 in a row it didn't. Okay. Just don't die, Slacker. That's it. Do your thing. Do your swipe. Now ult. Okay. 3 swipes. Three. Okay, so now he can hurt us. The dots are a concern, but I'm going poke. And then I can swipe. Okay, so I should be able to base it now. And we can poke. And we can swipe. Base it. And poke. 60 banners. I think there was an obvious misplay there with Daka. I knew she was low on health. I saw the dots. In my mind, I thought, okay, Daka will die, but we'll be able to revive. Or she will revive. Zombie will revive her. So there's something in Lord Vader's kit I'm not familiar with that is preventing revive, so I'm going to need to keep an eye out for it. It's a little bit annoying. Alright. Let's go for the next one. Was it healing immunity? Saying that, where would healing immunity come into that? As far as, if she's got dots, she dies, so the healing immunity shouldn't prevent the revive. Is that the bit I didn't realise? Okay, I load that Theada, by the way. Yeah. It's the thing, I'm someone who benefits when I've had a chance to play around with something. And Lord Vader as a toon is someone who's not really been out there that much. I mean, I know you might say he's in Grand Arena, but I always feel with Grand Arena you can't really afford to experiment. You know, you've got really one chance to win each time. So my guess is there's something in one of these kits that, or something in this kit that essentially says prevents revives, because I thought that was an ultimate ability. Oh, you're saying she wouldn't be able to anyway, that's a good point. Yeah, I completely forgot about that, although to be fair, I might have been able to swipe and save her. I might have been able to. I'm guessing it's the unique, but I could be wrong. Yeah, let me look at unique. Hang on. Ultimate? Yeah, here we go. Ashes of the Republic. Lord Vader's abilities gain additional effects. Enemies defeated while this is active can't be revived. Let me look at that. Yeah, I'm looking for the bit connected to dots here. This is trouble when you've got a kit that's about this long. Whenever a debuff Darkside ally takes damage, Lord Vader gets... No, that ain't it. Whenever an enemy critically hits? Oh, it wasn't an ult. He ulted after. Because he won the race. He got into ultimate just before I did, but I was on my own when I was ulted. Yeah, I'm curious that doesn't feel right. Unless there is something about zombie where if someone, a Night Sister ally dies from dots, then she doesn't revive, but I've never heard of that, I'll be honest. Yeah, there's nothing there. I'll have to rewatch the replay. I mean, I could put it on now, but it's just going to be a pain doing it. So yeah, I'll have to review that. But bottom line, I feel like I could have done more to save her, but equally that... Again, maybe there's something in the kit I'm not seeing that Fiada has seen, but I'm not seeing it myself right now. I completely agree that in ult, that was a death, but at least how I was watching the battle when I was playing it, I didn't see an ult. I saw it after. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure of that, because I think I was still going for Thrawn at that point. And yeah, it was only Lord Vader who ulted, because I remember thinking he isn't stealing mastery from an ally. Because if he had, I'd have benefited. Alright, let's get this one done. Alright. Let's do that. Okay. I mean, if you work it out, please do let me know, because I'm not saying there was anything fishy, I'm just saying I actually don't know what I saw or what happened. So, you know, if you do work it out, let me know. Okay. I know that happens, but it still gets me when I see it. It's like, damn. Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm just waiting here for the ult. It's like... I've had a few battles where I've mistimed it. So it's just waiting, make sure you get it right. Okay. We should be okay here. Okay, the 2 of wanted down, so let's bring down the lightning. You know, with JML and... not JML. JMK and Lord Vader, I think that's kind of what upset people about them 2 toons and the fact that their ultimates weren't that sexy. You know, compared to C, who's got an ability that allows him to just insta-kill people with lightning, them 2 just seem a bit lame by comparison. And I kind of get it. It would be nice if it was something cooler. Alright, 54. So that's 2 done. Aranya redeemed first. And say you got in there. Well, put it like this, it was a late first, but you got there, so well done. And say people are sleeping on it. Alright. You've missed 2 battles, Aranya, if you've just joined us. We've got... Lord Vader down using our Slacker, and we've got Ray down with our C. So, 3 teams left on this bottom wall. Oh, just knocking everything about on my desk. What does it say for Maul? JKR, Jolie, GMY. Alright, I'll trust myself. Let me have a quick check. What's Maul's speed? 331. .330 plus my speed bump. I can go straight for Maul. Alright, so that was kind of what I was looking for. Mando can't protect Maul. So I feel quite comfortable there. Let's just go straight there. Yeah, I would really like to get rid of that retribution, but I can't. Was Mando missing a mod? Okay. Let's just go over there, man. Just basic Mando. Spread some foresight. It won't stop Mando, but I really want to get Maul out. Okay, can we at least deal some damage to him? We'll take some turn meter. Nope. Okay, I think we got a savior there, so that's helpful. Yeah, we're in the clear. And that might just give us a bit of protection back, I don't know. 56, we lost 1 banner, so I'll take that. Yeah, it was, I could understand Mando missing a mod. It's probably someone trying to climb in Fleet Arena with Executor and slowing the ship down. I don't agree with it, because it means that you've got a situation like that. Okay. Alright, let's just mark that off as done for my little tally I'm doing here. I will put it on screen after, just if we get a full clear. So, Bosk, we've got Bam, Horn, Chewy down. Alright, I won't get the stunner on the taunter under control. Okay. No worries, I'll let you do. I will do. Thanks for stopping by, man. Okay, we get an AoE in. Can't stun him, so he's going counter. Get some attacks at a turn. Another attack at a turn. There we go. We've got loads of stacks of Whistling Birds. Alright, go over there. I would like to get Zam under control. Put that on Horn. Get a stun if we can. Nice. Let's work on Boba. Counter, please. Thank you. That was pretty comfortable. We lost, what, 3 banners? Okay, so this is the sketchy one. When I was doing my prep, I said I was going to do Treya, Scion, Nihilus here. This one feels sketch. Oh, yeah. It does occur to me. Oh, hang on, no, I have got a 5 of first plan. Okay, I was just going to say, have I got a plan for gas? Alright, I'm just going to take a pause a second, right? I don't know how many people are watching tonight. If you're here, thank you very much. I'm wondering if you can give me an opinion. Tell me what you think's going to happen. I'm going to put that in there just for a minute while I have a little drink of my drink. If I do Treya, Scion, Nihilus, what will happen? I'll put them on screen just so that you guys have got an opinion. I should have done that before putting a poll up. There they go. All relic 3s. If you want stats, just ask for something specific. My Scion's about 270 speed, I think. There we go. Oop. .264 speed. 279. 261. Yeah, I'm struggling in my head to think of what turn or order I want here. 6 think a win. Alright, that fills me with a bit of confidence. Let's go in and we'll just wing it. Ooh. Never go walking your dog before you do a stream. Alright. Ah, you were going to make it 50-50, okay. Okay, I'm going to put that on Padme. I think that kind of makes sense. Just try and prevent courage. Okay, so we do a suck. Hello there, Numpty. I'll be with you in just a moment. Let's do a basic over there. And do a special. Hopefully, Nihilus will be with us momentarily. Alright, we're immortal now. Do a basic, and hopefully that will help. There we go. This is going crit and force a taunt over there, isn't it? Yep. I should have just gone for GK, but I thought there's a buff there. I want decreased cooldowns. Alright. Cyan, could you be an absolute beauty and kill him? Oh, a bit early. Okay. Base it. Bring down the paint. Never in doubt. Never in doubt. Full auto. Okay, Numpty, evening. Got a right SOB and Kyber 2 here. Star Killer and 5 GLs on D. Wow. Might as well score 10 points and say sod it. I have full sympathy for you there. First round, I kind of did the same thing and I regretted it. Not necessarily because... it was more just a case I didn't know what way to play 3v3 when it came back. So I went heavy defense and I had nothing to use. So your opponent might have the same problem. Inimitable, hello there. How you doing? I think we've travelled to Bollywood. We might have been there for a bit, but I've not been paying much notice. Okay, that was a comfortable win. Thank you to all those who voted yes on that. Okay. I won't do my markings. How are we going? So, we're going to mark that as green, that battle. So what are we seeing? We've got Mothma down here. Let's just tick that off as being there. Phasma with FOTP Omicron. That wasn't down last time, so we'll just write that in here. We've got Dash. I thought Dash was going to make his appearance. I knew that'd be there. Alright, so... we got the GG team. What is it? GG B1 Magna. And the Tuscans. I'm not even going to try and type their names, so I'm just writing Tuscans. Okay, so, interesting. Big mismatch versus my 3GL is going to pray for a no-show. Here's hoping for your sake, but at the very least attack a few things, because like I say, you never know, he might actually struggle to get past what you've put down because he's gone heavy. Check out Undying Sacrifice on Zombies kit. Dots don't count for attacks. Ah, okay. Now, that was kind of what I was thinking about when I was looking at Zombie before, so I completely agree with all the above. I will show it just for prove your point, because I don't want you thinking I was ignoring it. Yeah, when I was looking at it before, I was thinking to myself, where is it? Here we go. The first two times another Night Sister ally is defeated by an enemy attack. So as you said, dots onto an enemy attack. So I completely agree there. That was naive on my part. But if anything, it does tell me that if I'm in that situation again, I need to use SLKR's swipe. I need to... If I won't get max banners, or at least not max banners, but higher banners, I need to use the swipe. But thank you, because I was certain that you were right. I just couldn't actually see it myself what it was. So I think I was there before and I just glanced over it. But yeah, bit of a bummer because Dakar is obviously the one that you really want to keep around. Alright, I'm going to bring this on screen a second. I want to show you guys how we're getting on because pretty much everything I thought I was going to be facing is here. So we'll show you the rest of the plan. Okay. So this is how it's gone so far. What's in green is what we faced and beaten. What is in yellow is what I can see on the board. So, Newt, Django, Nest. Well, hang on, let me just add these three in as well because they're all on the board. So yeah, we've got a Newt, Django, Nest to face. We've got a Sarge Daka Zombie. We've got DRBSF Malak. We've got GGB1 Magna. Mothma Wedge Biggs. Phasma FOTP Kylo. Dash L3 Vandor. And Tuscans. And I haven't actually put it down, but we've got Qui-Gon as well, so let me just move that. Ah, CLS was there, I missed that. Okay, so, alright, we've got that as well. I'm glad I came back to that. So, CLS is there. So the only one that's not there that was is this. So we can call that red. And instead, it is... It's the Qui-Gon team. Qui-Gon, Cam, and GMY. Okay. So essentially, I need counters for all this lot. All this lot in yellow. So... just get me a mouse. That can be moved. I think out of all these, that could make a bit of sense. As far as L3 and Rendarr are tanks. So JKL is going to be quite eager to kill them. So I don't think that's a bad move. But yeah, I've still got JML, that's positive. I might use JML here, to be honest. That will nullify Qui-Gon. But I need a Tusken counter. Won your first GA, nice one. Gonna say, any problems? All good? I was trying to look at this earlier and I can't remember exactly what it said. That's a bummer. Alright, we're going to have to come up with a Tusken counter on the fly, it seems. I've heard Wampa can do it. So I'm thinking, let's move Wampa. And maybe we can come up with something different there. Okay, I'm going to move this. I'm going to keep some in my line of sight so I can keep using teams and whatnot, but I'm going to just tick off what I've planned to a degree and then just see what else we got. Yeah, my Bad Batch aren't ready yet. That's going to be an issue. They're one of my current farms. So we're going for Lord Vader. So they're all mishmash stars right now and all below gear 10. So Wampa is bad. Oh, okay. I'll switch that back around then. I could have sworn I'd heard Wampa was good. Maybe it was Iden I'd heard about. Alright, I'll move that back up. Okay, we're going to prioritise these teams anyway. So, let's start off with these Night Sisters. I believe this should be enough. Gotta kill them both at the same time. I'll have to have a think on it then. I have got Boss Grief Mando. So we could potentially use them three, but then I'd have to find another counter to Nuke Django Nest. Alright. I feel like these three should be able to do it. We've got AoE DPS with Snow, 299 speed, so something pretty quick with Stark. So yeah, let's give it a go. Okay. Nightmare scenario. Nightmare scenario. Yeah, not loving this either. I think that's a quick back out. I'll take my lumps on that one. I honestly thought Veers would do it, but yeah. That's another case of imps being terrible in 3v3. Alright. I'll come back to that because if I try and make up a counter, I could end up nicking something else. So, in the meantime, what's the next one? Let's go to CLS. I think that one was something we got. Yeah, we got... Ooh. We're going to another sketch counter here, and I only saw this one the other day, so this one's going to be fun. Here we go. So we're going to do... Oh, yo. Okay. I didn't realise I'd only got one Zeta here. Okay, the counter I was going to do, just for the record, was this. Yeah, I was going to do this because I saw Heinzie doing it the other day, and I did check. Storm was used there, but apparently Shore Trooper's fine. But I didn't realise I'd only got one Zeta here. So that's a bummer. I don't think I got a... Yeah, you're saying BB-8, well, JTR BB-8. I haven't got a plan for those, so if we've got them available, we'll use them. Yeah, we got them. I say 3-pack tenacity, let's have a look. 60, not very high. Alright. I've used this on my other accounts. I think I lost the other day trying it. Stealth up. Are we stealthing R2 and BB? Keeping Ray exposed? Expose BB. Okay. Yeah, he's got extra tenacity at that point, so we're going to try and stun there. Yeah. Alright, it'll just be a second. Alright, we're going to do burn here. Okay, can we get 3-pack out? Alright, got the stun, that's a big one. Alright. Okay, so we've got some control again. Let's put that on BB. Alright. Okay, so my cat wants to go out, so I'm just going to go let her out. I'll put BRB on just while I'm doing that. So, where's my button for that? Here we go. I'm going to say pets, who'd have them? Okay. Let me see. DR, I said I was going to do gas on that. Might need to switch counters up a little bit. I'm going to say I've got Boss Grief Mando in my mind as well. I'm thinking we might need that elsewhere. Skip this track. Cool, let's do it. I'll tell you what, let me change the genre. I feel like we've gone into something I didn't mean to. Let's try this. There we go. Alright. Alright. I don't feel like I've got a very clean Qui-Gon Jinn counter. So, I think I went burn my Gialia. From 2000, sure. Hello there, Lily. Here we go. There's a point when you realise how big the spook is. It's usually when you pick it up and you think, oh yeah, I can fit that in my hand quite easily. Okay. So, let's see. March 17th, 2000. LucasArts announces that it will partner with Varant Interactive Inc. and Sony Online Entertainment to create the first multiplayer Star Wars online role-playing game. The title promises to immerse thousands of game players into the classic Star Wars galaxy. The game will be distributed and sold at retailers by LucasArts and available for play online exclusively by Sony, or at Sony. And then it says, March 22nd, LucasArts and Ronin Entertainment released Star Wars Force Commander, a 3D real-time strategy game. And so it didn't last as long as the likes of Warcraft. Okay. Let's go Jedi. I want just give him one pal. Doesn't even have to be a good pal, just someone who can get inherited teachings with him. I'll tell you what, Plo. Have Plo. I haven't got use of Plo, so have Plo. Okay, let's do that. That was a bit rude. Okay, bye-bye Qui-Gon. Let's do that. And let's do that. Alright, 57. Feels like an overshoot as far as using a GL for it, but I'm going to take the risk that that was probably the best call. Okay, Darth Revan, we're going to use gas. We'll just play that safe. I'm not enjoying this bit though. My big counters are being drawn out and I still feel like I need big things. So this is not the fun bit of the round. Okay, I'll get feared, no big surprise. Okay, didn't want that. Alright, counters are not doing well there. Okay. Yeah, this one's going away from me a bit. Need to stop a little bit. It's that question. How do you stop when you do need to keep pushing on? I've got 3 more accounts tonight. So yeah. That was a big hold there. Especially after I've just used JML. Malik's gone, which makes it better, but yeah. I'm going to go with the back wall. We're going to just ignore the front for a minute. Let's try and do something back there. Okay. We're in dangerous territory already, so I am going to try to counter that I heard earlier. I saw Endel Beale do this. Now, granted, he's probably got better modifier rend than me right now. But I saw it, and it did make sense. So I'm just going to try and stick to my guns. The whole idea is I'm going to be outsped and probably badly beaten throughout this. But as long as I can somehow get some hits on Wedge, I should be okay. Now, this first move I want to just spread a bit of damage, so I am going to do the AoE. It's not ideal. There we go, still in it. Okay, this is the thing, Mon will keep reviving Wedge. So every now and again you have to throw in the AoE. Oh god, that's not good though. No. Okay. Sometimes it's worth a risky counter, maybe not this time though. Okay. I want to try that though. It had got its merits. I think when I AoE'd that second time after the revive, I should have gone for the protection recovery. I was still a bit weak. Okay, so this is really in bad territory now. We've dropped a lot of battles. That's what gets you about GA. The GLs draw the focus, but If you drop battles elsewhere, you can get wrecked. We have got Vader. I'm wondering if Vader could survive a bit of preload. I don't know, we'll have to see that one. Yes, not on this account though. Someone else did. I've spent a bit on my main. Nothing on my free-to-play ult. Clues in the title there. And a teeny weeny bit on my baby. Yeah, when I say I've spent a bit, it's more admission of fact. It's not necessarily saying I'm in Arnold territory or anything like that. It's funny, Arnold's actually become like the gold standard for that, even though he probably isn't the biggest in the group of biggest spenders. He has spent. You know, that's got the same issue as the one I faced the other day. Phasma will be leading, but without the Zeta, the team doesn't start with advantage, so it is a little bit eh. Yeah, exactly. It's more publicly known, but it's probably not as bad. Kanara, hello there. How you doing? Exactly, yeah. I think I just shoot for Arnold when I say it because people know him, but in reality, there are bigger spenders who are just less well known. Okay, I'm going to try and get what I hope is a good win on the board. And say, what's his name? Liam. Liam used the phrase tilted with me a lot here, and it's like, yeah, I feel like I'm tilting at the moment. Yeah, I watched a few of them back then. It was a bit eye-opening, but if anything, it did give me a bit of respect. I mean, before I was probably a bit more prejudging the Wales a bit. You know, I didn't really see their side. I was just like, "Ooh, you've got all this money, you spent it on a game, blah blah blah." When I actually had their side of it, I was like, you know what? I was actually a bit of a condescending so-and-so. So I'm kind of grateful he did those chats. It did open my eyes a little bit. I know there's an argument here that I shouldn't have put old Ben in, but I thought I just want the security he provides. Okay, I'm going to do that next move. There we go. 57. Alright, that was a clean counter. Yeah, exactly. I think that was, I mean, the one line that I remember one of them saying was, I could spend this money on drugs, I can spend it on other worse vices, but instead I choose to play a video game with it. You know, I respect that. It's the same as, in a way, it's the same as buying a car. The only difference is a car you can sell on, whereas this, maybe you can sell accounts, but it's not the same thing. Well, if anything, the CG wouldn't like that. Doesn't really matter at the end of the day with them, but still. Alright, I feel I need to take a few of these off still. So, we've just beat Dash. We have beat Qui-Gon, GMY Cam. We lost to Mothma. We lost to DR. Yeah, I agree there, Eamon. I agree. I mean, I think that's where my initial thing came from. You know, I'm not someone who's flush, so yeah, maybe it was the green-eyed monster coming out originally. That plus a lack of a lack of understanding of the other side of the coin. I'd like to think if ever I do get an understanding of something, I'm entitled to change my opinion. Yeah, this board's nagging at me now. 7 teams to beat. That is nagging at me a bit because I feel I do need the Mandalorian. But I also feel like I need the Mandalorian down here. I don't know how hard them Tuskens are going to be. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not in that situation myself. You know, I wouldn't say... Because like, I don't know what part of the world you're in, but I'm in the UK. Right now in the news a lot, it's talking about cost of living. And I wouldn't say I'm at the worst end of that, as far as there are people who are choosing between putting the heating on and eating. I'm not at the worst end of that, but I'm not far away from it. You know, like, the fact that I'm streaming indicates I'm not at the worst thing, but yeah, it's still one thing where you think, if I have an unexpected expenditure one month, I'm going to struggle a little. Well, that's the way I'm looking at it anyway. It's why I have to keep my mental health in check. You're from Plymouth? Oh, I think we might have spoke regarding where you are. I think we may have done. After that, I'm just vaguely remembering Plymouth again. Eamon, just FYI, tried using Bulber against Tuskens last round and his execute did not prevent the revive. Ooh, okay. That is interesting. Yeah, I thought we had. I wasn't sure if it was yourself or if it was Hal's Damned UK. Because I know you're both in the chat at the same time. So Fennec. I may have put Fennec on defense. Let me just check. No, Fennec's here. So, you know what? That's probably the one and only time you'll ever say good memory for me. We've got Fennec, but maybe we could do Embo, IG and Fennec? Just for the AoE? Yeah, I'm not convinced myself. I mean, let me remind myself, what is this Omicron doing? Gain taunt for 1 turn at the start of each encounter, or each enemy's turn. If Tusken Raider is defeated while another Tusken ally is active, they revive with 100% health. They all gain extra crit damage and chance, and 3 speed for each living ally. Whew, okay. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's another permadeath besides the Mandalorian, but I'm not thinking or seeing one. The stool? Are you talking about the SWGOH stool? Yeah, this game's got bad value for money at times. When I was asked before about have I spent it, when I said the baby account, probably the most I've spent on there is the hyperdrive recently with the half price, and that's purely because that is probably the best value for money in the game. Django Zeta unique. I think I've put Django on defense. I might be wrong. Yeah, Django's on defense. And say the only time I've really bought crystals is if I'm really pushing for something and I know it's the only option I've got. Molmada, hello there. Apparently I have to take out both raids at the same time or they just revive, so I get damage to take out both at once. It was why originally I was thinking of Wampa, but I got warned off of that. And I would like Wampa elsewhere anyway. I mean, we've got Vader. Vader could keep dots applied. Okay, I mean, I will agree that Wampa is better elsewhere. Got 3PO and Chewie. On defense. The Clone Wars is brilliant. I really feel upset that some people dismissed it as a kids show. Same with well, Rebels is probably a bit similar in season 1, but beyond that, it isn't a kids show completely. Fracture would be an interesting question. What could Dash do? I'm just curious if I've got any scoundrels that Dash could work with. I mean, I think the simple answer there is no, but it's that temptation. Is there something that I could do with him? Because he's got a big AoE himself. And if I paired it with Vandal, something like that, 2 AoEs. Thank you very much, Imitable. Or Inimitable. Thank you, Tommy. Sometimes a simple name is much better for me. Yeah, 303 on Dash. It's not crazy like some of them out there. Low damage as well, sadly. But Seeker Missiles isn't a bad ability, so hopefully it could do something. We haven't got the Zeta, so that's the downside. We would get all this, though, for Veton. Yeah, it's a cool idea, that. My alt account, Crimson Infernox, that came about because I wanted to... Well, this is years ago. I've used this name for a long time, but my cousin is a Man United supporter, and I wanted to just tip my hat to him, as it were. So I thought I'll do something that's a little bit coy. So Crimson Red Infernox, kind of playing on the devil. It's not Latin or anything, but I did kind of like it. Tusken Raider, not great. 218 speed, bit of offense. Well, I should say nothing special. What is up with my dog tonight? I say this, I feel like I say every other stream, if anything. I swear she just wants people to know she's here. I'm thinking give this a go. I mean, there's nothing that really screams out would be better. Yeah, that'd be the concern, timing out. Okay, I need some guidance as far as what I'm going to do if I do this. What's the kill order? Do I go for... Do I have to kill the other 2 Tuskens first, or do I have to kill the Tusken Raiders first? I have not seen this battle at all. Whenever I've seen anyone else's streams in the past 2 weeks, I just haven't seen Tuskens. Okay, so I have to go for Aurora and Shaman. Okay, well, they're both squishy, so that should be something. Alright, let's go in them. Because one thing as well, I didn't have Dash on my notes here, so all these 3 tunes were spare. Okay, we got Aurora gone. Let's go for that one because he's got more turn meter. We get a stagger, that's good. Alright, I'm going to try and knock this one down. Let's go for that one because it's got turn meter. Again, I'm hitting that one because it's got turn meter. Okay, it's revived, that's not great, but we have got the missiles. Okay, so we've just got to dance between these 2 now. That's got 2 meters, stun it. Okay, revive's great. Let's work on that one then. Revive, great. Yeah, just gotta line it up. Let's just put some on Haunt. That one will take a turn, we'll have to cope with it. Okay, double tap there if we can, and kabam. Ah! Need to get him lower. We'll get there. This is just is that the summon? Kill the non-summon, okay. Alright, they're both looking very weak. In fact, I'm probably going to have killed the summon. So, when the raider respawns, it doesn't get pro. The summon does. Okay, so let's kill the raider. Okay. Oh, okay. We're going basic here just for the fact that the AoE probably... Oh. Alright. I did have a logic there. I thought the AoE wouldn't be ready yet. Let's just do that for now. Stun. Just try and keep the actual summon down a little. Just want to get it down a little. Yeah, it was tempting. Let's try that. No. I need him down the red. In the yellow, it's not enough offense on my side. Okay, he's back. Let's just put that on dash. Okay, come on. I feel I've got to get some damage on this dude. Oh, I'm going to kill it. Oh, no, it just hung in there. Question is, could I get this one out? Now I'm going to kill one for sure. It's like my own little howl, this. Okay, come on. I'm holding on to that AoE. I'm not using the AoE until I know I have to. Alright, I'm going over there because I know... Alright, crap. It's dancing between them because I just know the kind of damage I'm putting out, so I know I've got to get him to a certain level. Alright, that stun's nice. Bit more, please. Bit more. Okay, I don't mind too much. Have that. Ah, that's going to be too much, but still... Oh. Basic over there. Yeah, counters. Oh, nope. Come on, please, please, please. Oh, you swine! "15 seconds. We ain't gonna win this one." Oh. Alright, I'm leaving it there. It's the Omicron. It's as simple as that. You've got to kill them both at the same time. Let me just check. Is it just if all Tuscan allies are there? If Tuscan Raider is defeated while another Tuscan ally is active. So the question is, will this still be active with just one in play? It'll still be in play. So we're still in the same problem. Yeah, that's the issue around you. I haven't got a lot left that's got that. I mean, I don't think IG has anything. I mean, target lock enemies can't recover health or protection. GG. Ugh. Hang on, he's on defense anyway. 1 per AoE, that would be overkill at this point. I know when you get through it, but equally, that is overkill. I'm trying to make sure I've still got enough to clear the other teams. That's all I'm thinking about there. I have got 3PO and Chewie in mind. I'm thinking I don't really have a team in mind for him. Maybe we could do Wedge, Rolo, 3PO and Chewie. I mean, I could do CLS, but I don't really have a plan there. I could do CLS, 3PO, and I don't know, I could just use them two somewhere, hopefully. Yeah, maybe. Man, this is high price, though. Go on. Yeah, that would have been an option. Alright, let's go with that. Blind them. Alright, so they both got a taunt. That's a summon. Let's just work on the base one for now. Okay, I know I've got to hit them both at the right time. Right, hopefully this is enough. There we go. Alright, we got through it. Okay. I need to burn the team that I don't want to burn now. I say that, I think we'll be fine without it, but I've been holding on to it for a bit. When you were asking me how I got permakill, I needed Mando for this. I needed a way past Nest. So, yeah. This should do this. But I didn't want to give it up at that point. Alright, taunt up. Won't get a stun, but we can at least do that. Alright, we missed one there. Wampa I'm planning to use on GG. Let's do that and cash that in. Oh. Okay, we got that, and you know what? Django at Relic 7 that worries me more. Because I get stunned there. Okay, keep a taunt up. Nuke can't ignore taunt. Let's do that. Cash that in. Heal up Mando. Alright. Kill Nest. Base it. Okay, we haven't got a taunt, so he could do what he wanted there. But we're still fine. Yeah, Newt's just been a bit annoying now, waving his hands around, but we'll get him. I do need to take Mando up a few gears. Well, gear and relics. Okay, so I'm glad that one's out of the way. We still need to clean up this Darth Revan Bastard. That's kind of another thought for Wampa. I'm not saying it's a great thought because Revan's obviously, you know, fear is a nasty thing for Wampa. But it's on my mind. Just in case there's enough in there, but I don't know. Wampa probably would be a bad idea. So yeah, I think Wampa would really be best with GG. Yeah, 2 big debuffs. I need some to clean up that. I'm thinking Vader. Could do Vader with... maybe something like that, or even that. Yeah, it's preloaded. That's why I think I'd take Shaw in. I mean, I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. The one thing I would say, Phasma is kind of key in that team. She will be the one providing advantage and therefore the speed. So if you can get Phasma out pretty early, it's alright. Stormtrooper isn't built on this account. It's built a little, but not a lot. Maybe gear 11. Padme would be a good shout if we've got tunes. Let's check. We've got Padme, Ahsoka, Mace. Maybe do Ayla. Yeah. Go on, I actually think this is a clean or a cleaner team. Yeah. Let's get that going. Right, that's the one thing, the summon isn't there, so we're looking quite good in that regard. Okay.
Hello there.
Prime Force, thank you for the follow. Hello there. Okay. We'll send in Wampa. He can go earn his bread for the week. Yeah, I couldn't have told you off and myself. We did this probably 20 minutes ago now. There we go. First attack I could counter, so we're getting there. Yeah, I completely agree. I think we did burn the cooldowns effectively. I mean, I'm still bummed that that first attempt didn't work. I know Kylo Ren is risky. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for a risky counter in the situation I'm in. But still, there's a bit of me that thought, if I time it right, it's going to be beautiful. It's a situation really just where maybe don't be a showman. Okay, I shouldn't have roared then, but still, not end of the world. It's the only trouble with these matches. There's just a long time where you're just waiting for B1 to die. I mean, it's clean, but it's just boring. Alright, 58. Yeah, no worries, Eamon, no worries.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow as well. Hello there. Okay, I'm thinking here. We've got Galactic Republic. I know I was going to say Shaq, but we used her, so I haven't really got used to these clones now. Alright, that's a bummer. Yeah, okay. That was a kick in the nuts. I feel I've got a lot. I've still got a lot available. It's just I need to clean this up really. Yeah, I was kind of looking at that and thinking maybe, but yeah, the issue I've got with CLS, we haven't got a full team. We've got CLS, but that's kind of it. Yeah, Hon and Chewie have gone with Bam today. I just don't think there's enough with CLS alone there. Yeah. I mean, Vader could do it. I'm not entirely sure what I'd do there then. If Stormtrooper are on pre-taunted, I'd agree, but because it's preloaded, well, preloads could be a nightmare anyway. But yeah, if Stormtrooper are on pre-taunted, it would be something I'd give a chance, but that could be really hard. Tug, Rex lead for your 501st. Have we got Rex lead? Nope. We got Arc and Echo. Hello there, Tug. Yeah, we've got Cody, no Zeta. Could do these. Oh, not these. Could do Barris lead. No, she doesn't even gain benefits for Galactic Republic. That's annoying. Barris lead with Echo and Arc. Oh, you think he can beat something? Okay. Okay. So I suppose the question is, what else have we got? I mean, First Order, I'm not seeing anything here that can take down that. Crew's annoying, but he isn't that annoying. It's kind of where I was looking at the Geos before. Oh, not the Geos, the Jedi before. I thought maybe there is something there. Thrawn and Fracture. Yeah, maybe that's it then. Maybe we can do Empire here. We can do... I'm not sure about the Night Sisters. Okay. If I bring in... Oh, not Royal Guard. Shaw. That could be alright. Yeah, that'd be an issue. I could pass a turn though. Try and stall until I can. Uh, 301. BSF. 275. Preload could be the issue as well, obviously. I don't. This is about half an hour ago now. Yeah, sure, pre-taunts. Yeah, the thing is, they should both take a turn at least. If Revan does his second special, sure will take the hit, but Vader will be feared. But Bastila will go, and as soon as Bastila goes, she applies CBM. And if I'm right, it's in Revan's kit. Oh, I'm going on Vader here. Yeah, I think it's in Revan's kit with this... No, it was in Bastila's. I'm getting my kits mixed up. It was in the Revan kit once it force bombed. There we go. Allies are immune to all allies are immune to all debuffs during any ability used by an enemy with CBM. So yeah, that is the sticky point. Yeah, Gideon can't do anything here. Thrawn's tenacity. $70, so not high. Might be worth that, yeah. Alright. I'm trying to think what be... Let's have a look at the bottom of the roster, see what we can send in. Hang on, I saw 3 Jar was there. Is it bad that I want a leader? Yeah. IPD Explosion's an option. If I've got him, let me check. Yeah, we got IPD here. That would limit me though, because that would mean I'd have to take out Shaw or Thrawn. So you like that? Okay. So something along these lines. A few ideas going on here, so I'm just trying to read them all. Yeah. I mean, with Vader lead, for the record, we haven't got the Zeta on Thrawn lead as well, as I found out earlier. But Vader lead, it will give us extra offense. We can't do the enemy turn meter removal. I mean, it says it can't be resisted, but I somehow think it can. I think it's one of those where it says it can't be resisted unless they specifically resist all TM removal. Especially with it being Sith enemy.
So, yeah, I'm looking and thinking maybe it's worth trying Thrawn, but what's this going to do? We've got Empire allies have plus 15% max protection, 25% offense. That's actually not bad. And gain 20% turn meter whenever they resist a detrimental effect or suffer a debuff. If I put Shaw in the leader spot, then if Revan's got to second special, everyone gets fear. Whereas
if he's outside the leader spot, somewhat, well, Invader in this case will not be feared. No worries, Chris. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're, well, besides being pooped, I hope you're okay. You know what, right? I'm going to give this a go. I don't know where the cooldowns are, and I'll tell you what, we'll do one thing just to try it, okay? We'll do Krennic, we'll do IPD, and TFP. We'll just see where they are, and I'm going to change my screen to help out with this, so bear with me. Okay, and we're going to do this. Okay, so I can back out if I need to. Okay? Let's try and get on 1x. Basic. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So it's a basic from BSF. The leader didn't get CBM, but maybe that's RNG. I kind of wish airplane mode was available here, because I would actually like to try and take out Bastila here. Let me one exit, just in case. Yeah, I can't stun her. Oh, okay. Not great, I couldn't back out in time there. Can I? Oh, okay. I might have to... Saying that, though... Oh, no, that would still work, because if it's a firewall for BlueStacks, then it won't actually inhibit me streaming. Okay. Could you send me a whisper or something? Or if you're on Discord, send me a DM on there. I'd like to know about that. Something that really bugs me about BlueStacks that I can't actually do anything. Yeah, Fear Special's probably ready. Yeah, he burnt the special. She's in the red, isn't she? Oh no, she's in green. I'm weighing up if I could try Geos. At least to try and get her out. Oh, cheers. I'll open that and then I'll... oh, hang on. I say I'll open that. I will... Why does it do that to me? There we go. Copy. There we go. Okay. So hopefully I can put that on my stream deck so I can just do it on the fly. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't thinking to win, but I was thinking to get BSF out. I can't get the explosives down. Yeah, you're right. Okay. You see, I'm just flying around between leads right now. I mean, I'm looking and thinking, could I do something like that? Cad is a support, so he wouldn't stealth when Aura starts. So, in theory, he could take any big hit as a faux tank, and then Aura is just there to provide the initial stealth, allowing Fennec to get hit him. Yeah, the fear special's the issue. That's where I wish I got Best got Mando or something. I've got to admit, I do need to hurry up. This has been an hour and a half on here. But at the very least, this might get rid of a cooldown, and I don't particularly want that because Fennec's a good toon. It's a bit expensive, but yeah, let's go for it. Okay, basic. Okay, that was the concerning bit. We'll speed up. Okay, not a lot of damage there. Alright. Got out just in time. I didn't fancy preloading with that. Okay. So, the fear was an issue. I think the question would be, what would have happened if, instead of Cad, it had been Shaw? Instead of Fennec and aura, it'd been Vader and Thrawn. Because I think they both got CBM, didn't they? So we could do a sending something in to take out the fear move. I hate preloads. I shouldn't have left it as I did, but I honestly thought DR and BSF were better than DR, BSF and Malik. True for hello there. You had to turn before the fear and then it would have down to RNGesus, yeah. Let's send in... What can I send in that I'm not going to use? Let's use Bo, Rose, and... Where's the pilot? Let's send M3 in. What FO do you have? Really just crew. Anyone of note anyway. Right, I could really do with them killing me. Fear and the other special. I don't mind that. I think that is better. Even if Revan's got the second special, that should work in our favour. I might be wrong. Yeah, I wasn't waiting 5 minutes for a timeout there, I'll be honest. Let's do that. There's a point when I do have to wave the white flag when it comes to timeouts. Okay, so BSF is fractured. I'm thinking if we do Merciless, in theory, we could get her down. If I do a basic on Revan, potentially could get him healing off her, and then we can hit her and hopefully kill her. Thoughts? Alright, Massacre sounds a good start. Agree with my logic on basic on Revan, then BSF? Because there's no point doing the Cull, or Force Crush even. AoE on BSF. Okay. Alright, I'll take that back. Good call. I honestly didn't think that way. I thought there wouldn't be enough to stick on BSF, so good call. Yeah, I thought he'd convert too many of them to Ferocity. Which I know is a debuff, but still, it didn't seem like it'd be enough for the Cull. Alright, so... we got through the bugger. 2 teams. Just an army to deal with. DFF? DEF? Crew? Well, okay. This is where I was a little bit naive earlier. I tried to Kylo Ren solo and it wasn't a great idea. Don't forget this army is pretty nasty if you don't deal with it right. But I think the key is if we can avoid TFP getting advantage, we should be fine. Fu and Fox. Okay. Yeah, that Omicron tug. I know you haven't played for a while, but that Omicron is a good ability. I mean, I was thinking of doing it with hooks, but it isn't bad with Phasma. It's essentially, I mean, that's the bit you want to look at. When an ally has advantage, and yeah, they have to be first order allies, They have plus 50% critical damage and 100 speed. Yeah, it has the army. But saying that makes the team quite interesting. The thing is, though, it all comes down to speed here. 228 speed. That is what it starts at. To my knowledge, and I'll check, Phasma does not start with advantage. She doesn't start with advantage. So it's only when they get going that they gain it. So I look at that though, and I think they won't start with advantage, so they will get tenacity. That's this bit here. At the start of the round, if an ally doesn't have advantage, they have 100% tenacity until they gain advantage. So you look at it and you think, if we can focus down on First Order TIE Pilot, the other two should go. Exactly, they have no taunt as well, so that's something. It's not high speeds. Yeah. I don't think one Axe Crush would do it, but I think what we can do is where I kind of wish we got this one instead. I like the call to assist, but I'm not sure it'd be worth it. I mean, they gain offense up as well, so that's something. When an ally has advantage, they have plus 50% critical damage. That's the bit that I'm thinking about. They gain crit damage. Go on, we'll give this a go, but we're in sketchy territory. If I can get one out, I'll be happy. Whether it's Phasma or TIE Pilot. Okay, so they're going to get advantage, they're going to go crazy. Okay, that's better. That is a lot better. Oh, okay, that was a waste. Never mind. Yeah, this is a lot safer than it looked. I mean, if Phasma's got the army, it's harder, because if I remember... not the army, the Zeta. If Phasma Zeta's in the field, if I'm right, she gives advantage at the start of battle, so it means they start with the speed. So, as long as... if she hasn't got the army, it's not as good. Because you saw how they ramped up as soon as Kylo did his AoE. Yeah, 54, it's safe. I'm making no complaints there. Okay. So, just one more to go. What have we got left? Think bugs. Okay. Let's get the bug swatters in. Got that as a backup, Aemond. Yeah, we should clear it. It's just... I'm annoyed I tripped up in the first place. I really hoped that my imps would have enough damage in them, but apparently not. Alright, take a turn. Right, I'm going hard on the zombie because I want to just try and stop it from taking turns. I know it might seem like a bit of a weird one because it ramps up Asajj, but I'm just thinking, oh, she's got 2 stacks anyway. It's probably better just going for Daka anyway. I know that's a bit of indecisiveness on my part, but we haven't got a lot of dispels here. We've just got the 1 in GBA. And that's a bit RNG. Alright, it's down 1 at least. Let's do that. Alright, that ain't nice. Yeah, I'm just going to try and get them endless sword stacks down a bit. Okay, we got a crit, that's good. Yeah, just try and get some turn meter on our side. I'm not being ignorant of those two getting stronger. You know what, actually, in fact, I'm going to try and kill a Sarge now. There we go, that's one. Gamble on two. Okay, so next kill will be a kill. Alright, I could really do some way of getting back into this because it feels like I'm out of control here on this side. Alright, might as well hit Daka for a minute, she just used a heal. Okay, we've got a taunt. I'm feeling better that the taunt's there, but we've lost a lot of protection. Face it. Okay, let's heal up. Let's try and get to Daka fast. Okay. Ugh, I knew it wouldn't be that easy. She can heal up. Ideally, I'd be calling in Brute there, but I can't really do anything there, so I'm just trying to get as much damage as I can with the call. Yeah, there's a heal there. Daka's just getting too thick here. I think this is a back out. Yeah. Let's see if we can call an assist with the Brute. Doesn't help that the Brute, or sorry, the Brood has got the taunt. Yeah, okay, leave it there, 50 seconds. No worries, Eamon, thank you very much for stopping by, man. Gonna say you've been great help. Prime Force, charge up Spine, use the kill to take out either Sarge or Daka. Yeah, I think we just got here. Really don't like this, though. Been a very messy battle. Well, set of battles. Just forgot my little robot wasn't on. No worries, Tug, I'll catch you around. Thanks for stopping by. Alright. So we can clean up. But what a mess. Yep, tenacity potency overload on their side. Come on, Ark, take a turn. Alright, we've got a counter from the turret there at least. Put some defense up. Alright, we've got some control here, it's just now whittling down Daka. Yeah, I completely agree there, Kaleri. If I use them, I try to use them in situations like... hang on a sec, can I'm questioning here, should I focus on the zombie or Daka? I think it might make more sense to focus on zombie to get her stacks down, but she's gaining stacks quite quickly, so... Yeah, exactly, she's just getting thicker. That was my concern, I'm thinking I'm not ramping up, but she is. Couldn't really help that the turret did the work. I mean, they aren't going to kill us, but they aren't helping either. Oh, okay. Sorry, funny timing there. Okay, she healed Zombie. That helped us a little as far as getting a way out of that. Okay. This is the thing, there's just too much to actually kill the zombie. Do you know what I mean? I'm not actually trying to kill it. It's like there, it wouldn't have surprised me. To get rid of the taunt, I have to kill it. By now, Daka's really thick. I think when back out of this, it's going nowhere. Let's do CLS. There's going to be something here with CLS I can use. Let's do Stormtrooper Horn and Rolo. AoE damage. Asajj does, yeah, but thankfully she wasn't there in this case. Yeah, exactly. That was the issue. I was struggling to get around it. Yeah, this looks a lot more comfortable. There we go. I'll tell you what, if I win this, I'm amazed. This was a filthy Grand Arena. I mean, nearly 2 hours. I've got to speedrun the next 3. No exec. Okay, so they're doing a mirror. Okay, so we're going to do Finalizer here. And I'm going to throw in Clone Sarge just in case. Okay, we're going to pop that onto Rose. Need to try and get her out as quick as possible. Yeah, that was not what I wanted. We have got advantage in offense up. Ugh. Yeah, didn't really heal up there. In fact, I probably exposed myself quite badly. Can I get rid of that in a minute? Nope. Alright. I'm going to gamble on the Echelon here. Just kill it. There we go. Okay, I'm quite grateful Ray wasn't charged up there. Can't target that because of stealth, so let's just do that in a minute. I was a little bit lucky there. I used the bigot from crew when he wasn't really ready for it. That was a waste. Okay, good call to assist. Base it. Didn't want to lose a ship. Alright. One ship down, but 68 could have been better. Okay, we're going to use Galactic Republic here. Let's do basic, try and get the ultimate charged up. Alright, it's not a maxed out second sister. Maybe? Nearly. That was unfortunate. Bring in Plow. I'm going to say Wolf last stream did say to me, you might regret not having Plow, and I think that would have been the case. If I'd needed Plow elsewhere, that would have gone badly wrong. Certainly put a case forward to gear up Gauntlet. Alright, let's try and just knock something off that. There we go. Okay, base it. Give something to Annie. AoE. Second sister out of there. More to Annie. Basic. Okay, not a clean battle, but I'll still take it. 73. We didn't lose a ship. So I'm gambling here a bit on a mirror. But I do mirrors quite often, so I'm not against it. Be good if I pick the right ships. I wouldn't say Ebenulka's necessary, but I thought let's just play safe. If I'm stuck behind a taunt, I've got it. Alright. Let's go for that Vulture. Okay, Sith Bomber's not ideal, although I prefer it here than with that with a Negotiator or something like that. That is nasty when I see that. Let's just go for that for a minute. Okay, hopefully we can lose that Vulture there in a minute. Okay, that's good. And I think we're actually okay for reinforcements right now, so let's clear that off Iona and hopefully we can keep that one cleansed enough. Yeah, not great. Okay, that wasn't great. Okay, Spy's going stealth. We can't really do much about that, but we can bring an Ebon Orc. And hopefully we can get buff immunity. Might seem a bit moot in the sense we have the ult, but I'm thinking... yeah, I'd rather just make sure we get Spy out. There we go. Bad banners. I'm not too fussed. 62. Okay, so we've got the full clear. 1942, though, not great. Yeah, I'd like to think that I at least have given a problem down here with Darth Revan myself. But yeah, could be a tricky one. Could be a tricky one to win this. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, let's get on to Temmin because I need to go over there. So let's load that up. So 5.6 to 7.1 million GP. 123 to 154 Zetas. I've got 3 more Omicrons. That's a nice thing, I guess. I'm behind on the Relic scores, marginally with the Relic 5 pluses. I'm behind on the Gear 12s, but that seems to be the case always. 6-stop mods, 15s, 20s, 25 pluses definitely. We've got good leads there. Downside, 2 GLs to 3. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what's on defense. So let's get straight in there. Okay, so that's Bastila JML. No need to guess that. Okay, nothing to worry me there. Go down south. Okay. So last round we did a load of punch. How you doing? Last round we did 501st, or we did Gas, Echo and 5s versus JML under Bastila lead. Yeah, it worked, but it didn't work great. We had to do 2 battles. So I kind of want to do it again. But also at the time I was like, First Order, maybe it would have been enough. So I'm in 2 minds here. I'm thinking, should we go again? Or should I essentially try again with... because this is the thing, Bastila, she doesn't need relics. Her job, as far as what we would want to do if we were doing 5s, would be to provide buffs. So if she dies too early, there's an issue there. We don't stack offense. So in theory, this could work better. The trouble is we need to take a lot of turns. This could be a full 5-minute battle. But what I will say, this is the one GL on show. If our opponent does put 2 down, it wouldn't really matter. Let's have a look. Does he do anything else? He's put Jedi Knight Luke down a few times. Okay, I think we can afford to use Slacker then. You're going Visitor Gear 10C plus Malik at 5-star Gear 10. Don't have any GL nor gas. Any recommendations? General Grievous. If I was doing it, I would do General Grievous. I'm just trying to think. Grievous, B2, and Magnum, maybe? It's a bit of a hard one, that. In 5v5, Grievous is a very comfortable counter to see, especially at low levels. At higher levels... Oh, sorry, in 3v3 it could be a little dicey. Yeah, Wampa would be a good shout if you got him as well. I always forget about Wampa. I think it's just because he's kind of on his own, or her own. Alright. Before I go in, I'll be honest, I need a pee break. So, BRB. Just reading what you're saying, DePonch. DR could do it, maybe? Because the thing, I'm just trying to think, what is the actual C comp? It's got Malak, 5-star Gear 10, so that isn't big either. What's the other one? Is there a pre-taunt? How I'd view it, if you've got a Relic Darth Raven, C will go first. Now, I'm trying to remember this. It's Darth Sidious. Okay. How I remember it, C, he will put Deceived out, but I can't remember what the conditions are offhand. Just trying to think. Let me bring it up on my screen here. Because that's going to be the issue. If you can take a turn with Darth Raven and get Deceived out, you're going to be fine. It's if you can get the turn out. So let me just get Sith Eternal up. Okay, so... at the start of Sith Eternal Emperor's turn, if no enemies are deceived, the weakest light side enemy becomes deceived for 2 turns. So that wouldn't count with Darth Raven. So yeah, Darth Raven could actually be a solid thing because he applies Deceived on basic. The issue could be that if you attack Sith Eternal Emperor after he's done his first move, which is his Blink move, he will then be countering with basic, which will deceive someone, but that won't really matter from the first turn. Okay. Sorry, I feel like I'm having all sorts of weird things going on here. But yeah, you could have a chance, because the thing is, it surprises people, but Galactic Legends are real squishy before they get to Relic. So, if yours is a Relic DR and BSF, you could get through Sith Eternal Emperor after his first turn. But you'd need to be quick. I mean, if you can land the Fear, the 2 sides won't take turns. So then, in theory, your Bastila can take a turn before C takes a turn. And from there, it's just cleaning up the other 2. Don't forget, you can't fear Sith Eternal Emperor, but you could probably deal some half-decent damage to him. You've just got bombarding from the off. Because I'm thinking, Malak won't taunt. He only taunts if someone on your side is feared or shocked. And C doesn't apply shock or fear, and Sidious wouldn't. As long as you don't hit Malak, he won't do anything. Alright, I'm getting in here. I'm getting in here for the simple fact I need to get going. Okay. So he takes his turns. We're going poke to begin with. We need to stack our mastery. No, go for C. Go for C. It might seem counterintuitive, but C at gear 10, did you say it was? Yeah, gear 10, he's squishy. Just go for him. You've got more chance of getting C out than getting Malik out. I mean, again, it's a long time since I had to try anything like that, so I'm just going off memory. I remember I used to be able to beat some C's in my shard early on, but they used to be Relic as well, so I'm just remembering how squishy my GLs have been when I've had them. Reizu, hello there. How you doing? Alright, I shouldn't have swiped there, but I saw a debuff and I was like, let me get rid of it, let me get rid of it. Alright, we're slowly getting there as far as pummeling through the protection orb. We actually got through it. Okay. Just do me a favour, Sith Trooper, do not die. Please do not die, you're looking nice and strong. Alright, 63. Good start. I feel a lot better when a GL's down. Okay. You did it. Nice one, Deponch. It's like I say, Galactic Legends before Relics, they're so squishy. They look frightening because of the speed and the fact that they've got all them abilities, but yeah, they're probably some of the squishiest tunes out there. Once Sith Eternal's gone that team, they just blow away. How am I? I'm doing good. I've got 4 GAs tonight. I've got 4 accounts. I'm a bit of a sucker for punishment, it seems. We've done the first account. We've full cleared, but maybe not getting the win, sadly. This is my second account of the evening. I'll say the evening. We're at night now. It's past midnight. So yeah, you've just witnessed the first win. I'm doing good because of that. How about yourself? I need you, TT. Sorry, I'm not sure what that is. All right, I'm going to get in here with Vader. Although, could we get away with Vader and just something a bit squishier? Probably not. Oh, is it a smile? Sorry. I can't say I've seen that one before. That is different. I'm trying to think, because if I wanted to do Palpatine lead, I'd do Palpatine, Mara, and maybe that. So that would leave me Vader, Thrawn, and not a lot. Need you for a mouthful of Vader? You're a little lost. Is that you're struggling with Vader? I was just thinking then, I could try for revenge for earlier, but I'm not sure if this is the time or the place. We saw that went wrong last time, and I'm reluctant to do it again. Yeah, I'm not going to try it, but boy, it's tempting. We'll try these two. Hopefully there's not that much going on between them. I mean, I'm wondering if we can spare a tank or something. Actually, set is spare. Play it safe, we could do that. I don't think I've used set much recently in 3v3. May as well basic him again. Alright, fracture him because he's just going to keep attacking. Okay, well, the way I mod him, I go with crit damage mod set, and then with a potency set. And I try to make sure I've got crit damage on the triangle, crit damage primary on the triangle, and then after that, I go for a potency primary on the cross. And from there, it's just as much speed and offense as you can get. A little bit messy, that. Okay, after DarthUnkei, this may be a risk, but let's try it. Yeah, I can show you my set. Need to be out of battle, but I can show you after. Okay, so that happens naturally. Knock some 2-meter back, and big it. Not big enough, sadly. Call an assist. There we go, she's gone. She be a goner. So Sarge is just going to Sarge things here, but we should be good. If we could stall, I wouldn't be against it. There we go. I'm gonna say max banners. Okay, so just to clarify, my Vader, this Vader I would say is the worst on all my accounts. Well, actually, second worst. It does need a good remod. But the principle of what I do stays the same. So, speed primary, offense in the secondaries, then crit damage primary. We've got speed, I'd like more, but unfortunately no more available. Offense is there, but I'd like offense percentage if I had it, because those two there are doing nothing. Potency primary. If I had the choice, I would go offense percentage there as well, but we've got flat offense. There's also speed. So, again, it's okay in principle, but the actual numbers aren't fantastic. Then here, we've got pretty much what I like. Speed, offense, offense. Protection there doesn't matter. If you've got health, that's probably better as a mod, but protection is fine for what it's doing. The diamond. Yeah, same thing. Offense, speed. Offense percentage is better. At least when you get into relics. And then, same principle here. Speed, you can't get offense percentage because it's offense primary, so I haven't really got offense secondary, which is hurting me a bit. You don't need crit chance now. So, we've got two that I like here, speed and potency. But, again, it could be better. Yeah, I'm being self-critical of my Vader here because ideally I'd like it to be faster. I'd like it to be 240, 250 at minimum. So it's only a little bit off, but it needs to be better. The crit damage I think is good. That's what I'm happy about. The potency is alright at 95. I'd like it to be 100. If I rolled that to 6E, yeah, 6E, it would be alright. but the damage is low. Now, I think that could improve if I took him higher relics. He's only relic 3 right now, but I would like to get that number higher. So if that improves, I think I'd like my Vader more. But for now, it'll do a job. But yeah, that would probably be a nice one to roll as well, because pretty much all of them are nice. I mean, health I don't need, but crit chance you don't need either, but it doesn't hurt. And offense, you can't complain. And there's probably, if you were to roll it, it wouldn't be a bad mod either. But then again, though, arrows are kind of only roll if necessary. So Vader hasn't got to that point yet. Ooh, wrong zone. No problem. For the record, I find Vader is an interesting toon because I say crit damage, but other people do go offense. So my guildmate, he believes solely in offense. So whereas I'd have, say, 7,000 to 8,000 damage, my guildmate would have 10,000, but then he has less crit damage. So it's all about what you prefer. If you've got better offense mods, that type of thing might suit you. But if you've got better crit damage mods, crit damage may suit you. So there's two ways of doing it. I do believe potency is a big thing, though. It just means that if you're trying to land Force Crush, you're getting as many debuffs as you can get. Okay. Just getting me back in this game for a second. Thank you for the follow as well. Hello there. We've got Ness there, and she could be a pain. Do we need a Geo counter? Because I've already burned Vader. So if I burn Treya as well, I will be a little bit stuck. So let me just have a quick look. I think it was this file. Is that already open? No. Yeah, GBA is used on offensive at all, so I think we should be okay. We should be okay. I mean, I'm trying to think, have we got another insta-kill kind of character? I mean, if I could time it, Dark Trooper could possibly do something, but that would be a risk. So I'm thinking let's play safe. No problem, Razor. Have a good night. Okay, let's bring down the pain. Yeah, that stun isn't nice. I mean, we'll dispel it, but it's still a bit nasty. Alright, let's isolate Dooku. Be nice if he wasn't countering. Alright, I want you all pained. Okay, so we're going to suffer a little bit here. Maybe not a lot, but just a little bit. Okay, that was worth it just to get past it. Bounty hunters. You'll never find a more wretched eye for scum and villainy. What speed is Bosk? 257. Yeah, I don't trust that. If I got thrown, I would, but 230, I'm too slow. Okay, first order. Let's do these three. It's not as powerful as Sith Trooper, but Alucard, I think they could still do some stuff between them. Bit of a shame I've not got use for him now. Okay, let's go. We're going to lose banners because Hux just sucks with banners, but hopefully we'll be alright aside from that. Okay, that's one down. That's two down. Let's pass that to Fu. Nice. Let's just tap. Oh, wow. Pass that to Fu. Yeah, I didn't like that. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned here that Boba could solo us. I'm just hoping I'm wrong. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. That wasn't pretty. I lost more than I expected there. Okay, JKL is a bit filthy. Not gonna lie. Thankfully we haven't got Darth Revan to deal with. So we might be okay. $310 and what's Revan? $314, so pretty quick. There's no way I could use the clones because they would just get nuked with the speed quite quickly. You know what? I am going to just see what options I've got available here. Yeah, line up with General Kenobi instead of Revan. Was you use gas? So maybe it is better gas in it. Let's give it a go. Alright, well, let's do that for now. Yeah, they were going clear. He's going to do his ability shortly. There it goes. Yeah, we're in. Oh, hang on, we didn't get countered. That was good. Okay, so Rexy Baby's a bit exposed here. Actually, let's go for Hoda. his counters won't hurt, or at least hurt as much. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, this is not looking pretty. Yeah, there's just so much damage in this team. Or just in JKL. Damn it. Yeah. Okay, so he can't be stunned. Dotty. Oh, stop. Stop. And say my dog keeps scratching her ear, and it's a pain trying to stop her. Yeah, I'm not sure I've got something that can beat this. I think my goose is cooked in this regard. The only thing I could think is maybe try JKR, but the trouble is then I haven't got him for another team or another wall. So yeah. I think it'd be better trying the 3/4. That way, if my opponent gets stuck on my back wall, unlikely, but still, then we got options. I mean, for the record, not a lot to get trip up over. So, yeah. The hope really is JMK does the job. So yeah, we'll come back to this lot. Pardon me. Yeah, let's use JKR. I think that's the safest option here. I'm just a bit bummed. It's like JKR is just something I haven't really got a clean counter for. And to be fair, he rules 3v3. Can't knock him. He's a great 3v3 toon. It's not like he does bad in 5v5, but he just goes up a level. Okay, we'll send in Carlo here. I'm going to say it's something I'm used to sending in now, but why not? Okay, that was a waste. Okay, it would be nice to get Carth out. Yeah, that one always sucks. Just looking at mission and going, do you really have to blind me? I've got a mask on anyway. Okay. Big Z did a number there. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay. Yeah, this one's taking some time. I might just need to go for mission when I can. I mean, look at that. He is healing up fast. What's weird, though, is this is a clean counter. I mean, if this opponent's actually modded his Big Z and mission to be tough to beat with this counter, I'm impressed. Because I didn't think he could do it. Alright, come on, one big hit. There we go. Had me worried there. I honestly thought that was going to be the first big loss for it. Okay, I think here we can afford to do EP. Yeah, healing immunity really came in clutch there. You're doing alright, Malevolence. Stuns, please. Oh, lovely. That was like a stun. Okay, so he's going to stack defense the longer I do that, so I'm not going to keep hitting him. Yeah, doing good, doing good. Just try and not make too big a mess here, because I've already tripped up on JKL at the back, so it'd be nice if we can at least get a 3/4. You know, Shocker's lovely here. I just loved how the Palps just says, you know, crew, you're just a child to me. Oh, okay, that was a bit of a misfire. You've just nicked my banners. $55. Could have been a 57. Alright, I'm thinking let's just go to the back, because we can see those two teams there. We'll send in Nest here. I just don't know what to do, if I can do anything about JKL. I don't think I can. It didn't help that in that battle, they took 5s out without taunt. As if the AI sort of knew to go for 5s. Your opponent has 3 GLs to your 1, almost 1.5 million more GP. They put Slacker and Ray protecting ships and save JML for offense. Okay. I mean, JML, to my knowledge, can still beat JMK in 3v3, but I would imagine it's a lot sketchier than it is if it was 5v5. So it certainly sounds like you've looked at it a bit as far as being able to at least target one zone. What can I do for another solo? I think Boba Fett would be a shout. Rallic 1, so it does need improvement, but maybe he's got it in him. I mean, these aren't high gear Rallic, high gear what? Because I mean, Tebow's what, gear 9? Maybe IG just for some security. Not like I'm going to do anything big there. Typical the one that I need to hit is hiding, but hallelujah. We have a contract. $57, 1 protection banner down. You put a weak defense protecting ships to hopefully bait them in and put Exec, Nego, and Malevolence on defense. Wow. Oh. It's a good strat, that. I mean, I'd like to be able to have that option. I know that is the way I'm still playing it, because even though the top is worth more banners, people are still going to struggle on ships in theory. That is interesting, Atbar, 3PO and Chewie. I think that could justify going with something like Imperials. Just to make sure I get it down. Maybe them 3 can do something then. Yeah, just basically called in a wake-up call for Dark as if say, come on, snap out of that confusion. 55. So these 3 I'm thinking use Shack and clones. It's really getting to sketchy time. Alright, pass that to Echo. All in. Man, 55, but didn't even get a chance to recover protection then. Alright, so I'm going to leave that. I don't think I've got anything anyway, but I'll leave it just for the fact that chances are I can't beat it. You see that? I could get stuck on Acolyte. I mean, I've got 2 AoEs there, but not a lot else. Although Plo's interesting. He does have synergy with clones. So there is a chance he could work with Cody and Sarge. I'm actually curious. I shouldn't be, but I'm going to try it. Right, so 2 meter up. Yeah, the plague's hitting me hard here. Damn it. I should have backed out as soon as Plo died, but I thought, you know what, I won't try it. I'm a bugger for just not knowing when to give in. Very good. Well, I'm glad that you got the you've gone 3 and 3. I'm gonna say that's a very nice way to start your GAs. I mean, I don't get many 3 and 3s, so you're doing good. Starters, you mean to go on? Should have done that first time. I'm not convinced that this will win, but I'm giving it a go. I'm just hoping there's some raw damage in there. Maybe not, but I'm hoping. Let's go for Horn. Could really do with days from Gideon. Although days on Finn is nice. There we go. That was messier than I would have liked, but still. Alright, let's roll the RNG dice. Let's see what she's putting out today. In the game of executors, you either win or die. I misquoted a bit there, didn't I? It's when you play the game of executors, you win or die. Okay, we're still in it. That's the bit that always puts the fear of God in me. Alright, we're just hanging in. Alright, bring in Plo. Okay. Stun. Pass a turn. And nuke. HT will taunt, but we can't stop it, so we may as well embrace it. Basic. I've got breach, so spread turn meter. Basic. Just ramp up the silencer. And then big it. You know what? Just charge him up a bit more. Alright, what comes next? Okay, Ebonautic time. I'm curious, can we kill it with this? Yes, we can. No target lock, so Slave 1 didn't do as much as it could. We've got advantage, so kill. Basic. Double tap. Okay. Do that, do that. Basic. And everyone in. 66. Okay, the game of executors was in our favour. let the line die. Alright, okay, we've got to do Thrawn after, so let's just get this one out of the way. You know what? I'll leave it at that. My thoughts were then, should I bring in IG-2000? But I thought I'd better use Thrawn with the Bounty Hunters under Thrawn. Can't say I've done Malevolence versus Rebels that often. You'd think you would, but if I see Rebels in territory, or I ever do a Mirror, or I do Negotiator. And you don't see Rebels in Arena a lot now. Perfect timing. Can we get it gone before it cleanses? There we go. 73. So just to clean up, we got Thrawn. We're going to do Hound's Tooth, Razor Crest, and no, we're going to start with IG-2000. Bring these two in, and just as backups, we've got these two. Granted, Dash is going to do Jackal. Okay, we got Stun. Not that it helped. Okay, so I'm just going to put it out there. I said I was going to do Temmin last, and I'm going to do it next. I did do stuff for JJ, I've got all the screens set up and all that, but I just haven't really got time. I mean, it's 1 o'clock now. So, yeah, I'm going to try and speedrun Temmin, but that's it. Okay, so Scav's gone. Okay. Let's heal up. Okay, Rose down. We're going... Yeah, we're going to have to go for a foresight. We got a contract. I think we're still in the first stage of reinforced hull or whatever BAM's kit is called. Okay. 68 banners. I'm happy there. So we got a 3/4 clear. We cleared everything but a JKL. So again, I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think I could have done much more. So yep, Crimson's done it. Let's move on. Okay, I'm going to cut this as short as I can. I've got a GP advantage, a Zeta advantage, Omicron advantage, 3 more relics. I am 7 behind on the Relic 5 pluses, quite a way behind on the Gear 12s, 30 behind on the 6 dot mods, but I'm ahead in all of the mod scores. The downside, I have got JML, my opponent has got JML and Sith Eternal Emperor, so not great. Let's show you how the board's looking. Okay, quick defense review for anyone who's wondering. We got Padme, JK, GK, Boba Fennec, Dabba Boba, Beskar, Quill, IG, Poggle, B1, Magna, and Asajj, Zombie, Acolyte. Down south, we got Asajj, Daka, Spirit, Rollo, Captain Han, and R2. We've got Akbar, Leia, and Kara. We've got Dooku, Watt, and SRP. And we've got GG, B2, DDK. Not a great team, I'll be honest. So we're facing Boba, Newt, Padme, Poggle, Bad Batch, GG, Krennic, Akbar, Geos, and Mon. Alright. Let's get this on screen for myself. So, I'm thinking I start on Mara. Bit of a change to the lineup, but I am going to be a bit bold and think we could maybe do a Vader solo. Just in case I'm wrong, though. Just in case. I'm going to throw in my very puny Shore Trooper as a pre-taunt just to soak anything up. Plus it'll give Vader a touch of speed. I'm just hoping I'm right here. Okay, Merciless. We'll pop that there. Get a kill. Alright, now I'm concerned. Okay, I am concerned. Okay. Biggs is an absolute pain. Alright, I'm coming back to that. What did I want to do EP Mara on? That was GBA. Alright, let's do that then. I'd have probably been better doing it the way around. Alright. And EP's not with us. Fantastic, so I haven't even got that option. Who's EP chilling with? Oh, I know. Alright. So that does not help me at all. We haven't even got Treya available. Because I know where she is. Okay, so that means I've got to overkill that. we're going to do that. Splitting our teams up a bit more. Okay, tough time for a cleanse. Actually, just base it. Okay, that wasn't bad. Right, what did it say I was going to do about GG? Mon and Cassian, right. Ooh. It's funny though, I did say, didn't I? No funny business, and the first battle's a loss. It's like, I know it was my own doing, obviously, but you're looking for easy wins and you get that. A little bit selfish at this time of night, but it is where I think maybe I should have just called it, just done something tomorrow, but I don't particularly want to do that, like I said. I'd rather just get at least these done. Okay, maybe a bit early doing the heal move. Or we might struggle to get protection back. Okay, so we're close to rally from Mon. But there's no way getting to it. I think we're going to kill Grievous here. Oh, no. No, no. Okay, one banner, but it was clean at least. Okay, what did I say about Krennic? Okay, I was going to throw CLS Horn and Chewie at that, so that's overkill. Maybe I can do Thrawn there. There's not a lot of damage in that team. Oh, not yet. My thoughts are, we get useful pawn. In theory, we could do something with it. Thrawn's a way of keeping him quiet. Let's try it. Okay. Okay, hit the stags at least. Oh, hang on, why am I still hitting him? Zathoid are low there. I think Bounty Hunters may have just been a touch overkill, but I respect your point. I mean, I think with this, these are tunes that have got no home anywhere else, so it's kind of like, I can afford it. Although that is pretty handy. I've just realised Twitch will tell me if someone's watching without listening. I didn't know they did that. Alright, so we've still got to clean that up. What did we say about Atbar? JML plus Ezra. Okay, I'm going to come back to this wall because... yeah, I think we need to clear the top a bit more. Okay, so for this boss team I said we'd do Ray. Ah, okay. So it's essentially a bit like on Discord, say when you put the Do Not Disturb tag, even if you are pretty free. Pretty cool that, I didn't realise. Okay, let's do a wiggle. Keep boss quiet. Then let's do a double tap. I'm going to say I've never seen it, so it does add up with that. It's a pretty cool feature. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I really don't like BB that low. Okay, we're alright. Okay. I'm curious how that'd be used to troll bigger streamers. Is it the idea that people might be looking in chat saying things but not listening? Okay, few banners dropped there. Yeah, I kind of get where you're coming from. I mean, I know Thrawn is a fairly expensive tune to burn, but it's like I say, I hadn't really got home for him, so it did make some sense. Here we go, throw and womp. Okay, so essentially 20... couldn't that count as lurking? You know, a bit like 20k people who don't want to give their entire attention to the streamer, but, you know, they're kind of there. Are you talking about... I'm trying to think, is it... yeah, Thrawn, Gideon, and... was it TFP or Royal Guard? Can't remember exactly. I saw Zareth running something. Gotta love Wampa just taking 3 or 4 turns in a row. I think the issue on defense would be, though, actually getting the turn order right. 'Cause if I'm right, Gideon does do Armor Shred first. Yeah, Magna could be a bit annoying here. Yeah, it's not like he was ever going to be stopping the fight. It's just you don't want him doing that, do you? I mean, I was just coming up with these in the last hour before locking, and it was pretty fun, to be honest. I mean, with this, I'm kind of gambling on a speed jump. I mean, yeah, he definitely nicked a few there. This is a bit of a gamble. But I'm hoping it pays off. My echo's faster, so that is the whole logic of this. I feel like this could go several different ways, all bad. It's where I'm just really hoping speed wins. It seems to be the case. Word to the wise, put speed on your bad batch. Okay, what was the Padme plan? JKR Jolie GMY. Okay. I mean, I've got to say, I'm in that same position. I need to... Well, I had a Zeta the other day, and I was saying, do I give it to Trey or do I give it to Mara Jade? So, I actually did chat poll here, and I said, which one? The poll went for Mara Jade. Well, I've got to say, I think Trey will be the next. It's a good Zeta. Certainly one I've slept on. I mean, I've got it on my other accounts, but I think it's just one of those where, because my Triumvirate tier aren't great, I've left it. But when you think it would do passive cleansing and all sorts in other teams, it was a silly one to neglect. Yeah, I'm going to say she would be really... She really wouldn't like the Sith Empire, would she? I mean, I think I used her... You can use her a bit there, but like I say, that Zeta essentially really becomes null and void. Revan essentially says, why are you doing this to me? You know. There we go. Alright, 57. I know I'm biased, but boy, I think I've gone through these pretty quick. At least after that initial slip. Alright, so... reassessment. I said I was going to do JML on Akbar. I'm wondering if I can afford to try something different. I'm going to say, the Sith Empire just don't like being told to cleanse, do they? You know what? It's just dawned on me. I didn't put in a team for this because on paper I'd done CLS lead, so I'm assuming I'm all right. I mean, I don't think I put anything for 3-pack here. No, I can't see anything with 3-pack. So we actually bought a team. So hopefully Dash can just stay alive for banners. Hopefully. Right, so first of all, die. I do have Akbar on me, yeah. I'm gonna say I should have stalled there and got a banner, but I wanted it dead. Yeah, I've got Akbar and Princess Leia on me, so step ahead of this fella. Yeah, I said these two. We'll stick to these two. It's massive overkill, but I kind of know what I'm facing, so I don't mind. Yeah, I can understand Old Ben there. Obviously for the taunt, but also 2 passive abilities. Alright, Iden. I don't think I had a plan for Iden. Oh no, I did. We're going to gas it. Gas was expensive, but we budgeted. Just kill her. Yeah, it could be a bit awkward while he's attacking at a turn, but eventually we get through. And say 54, banner's stolen. I don't really care. Okay. I said for Chirper I'd do Nest. I did put down Bounty Hunters for that. That's overkill. What about Crew? JKL Hoder? Hooks? I can't see Hooks on here. Yeah, we've had a trade up. Hooks isn't usually here. Okay. Nest can still have a fun. You know, people just decide, right, I'm going to leave Ewoks on the back wall. You can't help it if a young lady decides, right, I'm going to just go and trounce you. Gotta love Wicket there. He's a bit like, hey, come on, lead the charge. They're like, nah, I'm staying here, man. That thing's scary. Ooh, a bit disappointed at that. I thought we got the kill shot already. That would be a very interesting Omicron. Just in the sense that if the developers said, you know what, we're going to make it that you want to use as solo. Ooh. Because you'd ask yourself, what could they do to Elevator? Because she's already annoying. Okay. I'm pretty sure there are a lot of people out there who'd be saying, no, no. We don't want them more powerful. Can you imagine that, though? I honestly can't see the day CG would be saying, you know what, Nest is a bit too underpowered, let's buffer up a bit. I don't know if this will work, but I'm trying. Right, the dots aren't nice. Texture. Alright, we're all done here. Thankfully, no executors. Yeah, Big C went down very quickly then. Safe to say I was happy about that. Okay, we'll do at bar. Ooh, hang on. was going to do Atbar, but I'm thinking should do Negotiator. No, we'll stick with Atbar. I've lost GA's doing this. I back my rebels. Yeah, just a bit. The whole reason you don't do stealth first is it will get dispelled. So you're essentially waiting for Y-Wing to take a turn. And then you can do that. Now it essentially has to go for Y-Wing. X-Wing. Damn it. Alright, Anakin's gone. Okay, that could have gone a lot worse. I'm going to say 75, I'm taking it. Like I say, I back my rebels. Sometimes maybe a bit too much, but yeah, I'm pretty happy how that went. I forgot left if I do that. Not a lot. Well, that was a bit dumb. Yeah, Echelon 4-star, it's not going to do a lot. People who have it, you better put in reinforcements. Yeah, the thing is, the Echelon is good. The downside is, well, compared to, say, Special Forces, it doesn't put out damage. It can call in assists, but it needs target locks usually. So, yeah, it's not ideal. I mean, by all means, it's a good ship. It makes countering executors possible. But, yeah, it has its downsides. Yeah, so normally I would do JJ, but we have overrun by a long shot. I mean, 4 hours and 40 minutes, this is a long one. So I'm going to end it after I've done this battle. So, yeah, that stung a bit. Thank you, Spy. Really? You had to stealth then? Alright, some facts out. Heal up, I guess. I'm not liking my chances here. Yeah. Took out as many as I could, at least. That ultimate charged up too fast. Yeah, now I'm going to Commanders, so I am done here. Out of curiosity, was that high Rallic? Yeah, Rallic 6. So, I wasn't outspeeding it. Maybe in hindsight, I could have done that fleet I just used against Negotiate, but not the Negotiator, Finalizer, and then taken in the Negotiator against that. Maybe. But honestly, I don't think I stood a good chance either way. So, yep, we got 3/4. I'm happy enough with that. It's a downside that I'm 2-0 and I'm reliant on a misplay on my opponent's part. But we'll see. Out of curiosity, did he have Executor? 4-star. Could beat me, but it takes some good RNG on his side. Okay, so I said I was going to do one thing before I finished. That was GG. So let's do it. Yeah, it could have, I mean, I didn't put Aina in the reinforcements either, but in general, I agree there. I don't think it was a million miles away. There we go. Okay, Relic 7 Grievous. Ooh, just shy of my goals. Can I get him there? Not with that. And I very much doubt with that. Yeah, I'm not going to roll them. So yeah, it's just a little shy. Still though, I think that's okay. So yeah, off the favourite you go. Guess they can chill there. Okay, let's go here. Actually might be a good idea. I mean, I don't know how fast Vader comes in as far as reinforcement priority, but I will admit I've seen that a few times with mine, and I'm like, yeah, even though the TIE Bomber's good, it doesn't do a good enough job of protecting it. Alright, so I'm wrapping up here. Thank yous go to Carnage, the Prime Force, Aemond One Eye, Truth for Kadu, and Rizu for your follows. So thank you very much to you all. I am going to be back on Wednesday now for the next 3v3. I'm behind on the uploads on YouTube for the Grand Arenas. I'm going to try and take the next 2 days to upload as many as I can. They're about 2-hour-long videos each, so it takes a while to upload to YouTube. But once they're done, you can catch up on any rounds you missed, including this one where I'll try and record JJ for you. So, yeah, hopefully catch that. And yeah, see you soon, folks.